Alright, so I think we just finished turn 5 here. On the left flank, the Jagers start falling back to the objective. Took a couple shots at the observer here. Not very interesting. The lone Neb hit the American infantry out in the open. I think on 8 guys under the template, he managed to hit 2, and 1 save, I think, was failed.
Yeah, I lost 1 guy.
On the right flank, the infantry kept pushing forward, and then the artillery, instead of repeating the guns on the ruins here, they came in with the AOP on the mortars and Neb, hitting both mortars and killing one of them. So I think this is top of 6. Is that right?
It is.
And we got the 2 American infantry platoons pushing forward on the 2 German objectives. Alright. Alright, so what was that? Turn 6?
That was the end of 6.
I think we just did 6. So basically, the Jagers on the left flank fell back into these 2 ruins. On their turn, the Pioneers, I think, finally unpinned. Was that this turn? Or? Anyways, and they're just chilling. Didn't really do anything. The mortar hit the advancing American infantry and I think hit 1 guy and pinned them, but they unpinned. And the Nebs, or the Neb singular, hit the 155s, killed 1, pinned them, but they unpinned. On the American turn, they moved up and shot their rifles. I don't think
they didn't kill anybody.
They did any damage. The one of the batteries ranged in here and killed a guy, I believe.
Yep.
Bringing them to half. And the other battery ranged in and killed another guy, bringing them below half, but they made their morale check on a 2 with a 2. And so I think, what's it, turn 7 now?
It is.
If we want to keep going. Alright, so we just did 7. Both German platoons went to ground. The Nebs and the mortars, I think, attempted to take out some infantry, but with the rerolls and stuff, I don't think they even hit. The American infantry took some small arms fire. I think they failed to hit, but the artillery was ranged in and took out a Pioneer, brought them below half, and hit the Jagers, but failed the firepower. So I gotta unpin. I don't think I've unpinned yet. So the Pioneers, and then the Jagers. So they both unpin.
Aha.
Alright, there we go. Alright, so what was that? What did we just do?
That was the end
turn
of 7.
7 or turn 8?
Or
turn 7?
8 or
I don't know.
whatever.
I can't even remember. Okay, so basically the Germans have turtled here on the objectives. They're slowly getting diminished. These guys took a casualty. It was actually the observer for the Nebs, and I believe he's forced to join the platoon, and he died, so they lost a member, so they had to take a test, which they passed. And the 105s ranged in with the AOP here, and the Neb died. The platoon leader for the Nebs is still alive, but he's the sole survivor right now, so he's going to need to do a motivation check to stay in the battle.
Which
he makes at the top of that next turn.
There we go.
Alright, and then these guys need to try to unpin, which they fail again. So I think that's about 5 or 6 fails for, I think, 1 non-fail, or maybe 2. Alright. Alright, so I think we just did turn 8. The Germans, again, were unable to pin anything. I'm trying to just slow him down, pin him so he can't assault me, but it's just not working. His shooting, I don't think it did much of anything. I don't think it did anything this turn, but
didn't even range in with the 105s.
But he assaulted the building and killed the 2 dudes in the building, and then I just backed off. just delaying the inevitable. These guys had to make another morale check, which they barely passed. And then they're pinned, so they need to try to unpin, which they fail to. And then, yeah, I mean, that's pretty much going to be game, I think. It's just going to be another turn. Yeah, another turn. I mean, I could probably start trying to flank. I don't know if I really want to play anymore, so. Yeah, well, maybe we'll do one quick more turn, and maybe you'll force me to make a company check anyways, so. Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so we just did, I don't know, turn 9 or something. Essentially, the Germans did more or less nothing, but were able to pin, I think, this unit with a lucky mortar shot. Maybe even killed a guy. They failed to unpin, so it's sort of status quo right there. With these guys sticking around. Over here, the 155s came in, hit 3 times, but they...
You made your saves, and I failed 1 firepower.
I made 2 saves and 1 firepower on a 2-up fail. One thing, I'm supposed to be doing that lone survivor every turn, so I don't think I did it the previous turn. Yeah. So he's actually gone. So I actually need to do company morale. So I'll do a company morale, and if I fail, you know, that's obviously game, and I'm probably gonna melt the models because I roll a lot of 1s. And there we go, live. Company morale, casino Fallschirmjägers. Wow. All I need is anything but, and there we go.
So that's the game then.
Yeah, that's game. All right, I'm going to bed.
Yeah, agreed.
Well, good game.
Yeah, good game.
Thanks for coming over. Ciao.